Welcome to Zoho Sign, a digital signature software for business signatories that completely transforms the way you sign business documents such as sales orders, agreements, NDAs, etc. With Zoho Sign, you can say goodbye to the cumbersome task of manually getting your business documents signed with pen and paper, as well as the endless waiting period. Now, carry out the entire signing process from anywhere at any time, so you can collaborate and close deals in minutes. Documents signed with Zoho Sign are legally binding and hold the same value as handwritten signatures for most business and personal transactions across the globe. This video will give you an overview of Zoho Sign's capabilities and how to get started with the product. Account creation. The first step is to create a Zoho Sign account. You can easily create an account from our homepage. Follow the instructions here and then invite other users to join the account. If you reside in the European Union or India, make sure you create your account from our EU and India portal. Now you can see the web interface for Zoho Sign. You can see tabs like Sign, Documents, Templates, Sign Forms, Reports, Settings in the left, and the Activity feed on your right. The Sign Forms and Admin Settings tab will be only available to admins. Before you go on from here, you should take a moment to finish configuring your account. Adding users. The next step in getting started is to create accounts for the other users who would be using Zoho Sign. There are two ways in which you can add a user to Zoho Sign. Manual addition. Manual addition, where you send an email invitation to users using the Add User button on the users page. And importing users from cloud-based Office solutions like G Suite and Office 365. Assign roles. The next step is to assign a role to users. There are two predefined roles in Zoho Sign, namely admin and user. Users designated as admin can serve as the administrator for Zoho Sign and carry out general admin operations like adding or removing users, change roles, create templates, create sign forms. Those who are designated as user will not be able to perform the admin operations. Rebranding. Next, you can add your company logo and customize the email sent from Zoho Sign to reflect your brand image. Navigate to the organization details page to add your company name, address, and logo. Go to the email templates page under admin settings to customize the emails sent from the product. Setting up your digital signature. Navigate to settings, profile from the left navigation pane. Click the edit icon available next to the signature and initial field. Your signature can be added in three ways. Type them and choose a style that suits you. Draw it yourself or upload it from your computer. Customizing the legal disclosure. Your recipients should agree to the legal disclosure before signing any document. You can customize the default legal disclosure as per your requirements by navigating to Settings, Legal Disclosure. Verify domain ownership. This step is optional. If you wish to send emails triggered from Zoho Sign with your organization's email address or sender's email address instead of Zoho Sign's email address, you need to complete the domain verification process on the account settings page. This will ensure the emails sent from Zoho Sign are never flagged as spam by mail service providers. That's it. You have now completed configuring your account. Signing documents. It is always tedious and time-consuming to get business documents such as purchase orders, sales agreements, NDAs, etc. signed by others. With the Send for Signature feature, you can get your documents signed in a few minutes. Let's say you need to get your sales agreement signed by your client. First, you start out by selecting the Send for Signature option on the Sign page. Now you can upload the sales agreement from your computer or import the document from your cloud service using the Cloud Picker. After uploading the document, you can then change its name, configure time to complete the signing process, document validity, type, folder, and description. Then you can add recipients by mentioning their email address and name. Every recipient can sign a document or receive a copy of the document or sign the document in person. You can also add a private note to each recipient and enable additional authentication via email, SMS for security. If necessary, you can also configure the signing hierarchy by selecting the Send in Order button. Click on More Settings to add reminders, configure the remainder period, and add a public note to all recipients if needed. Then click the Continue button to add the fields and send the document out for signing. Adding form fields to a document is quick and easy. Simply choose the recipient and drag and drop the required fields for them. Click the Send button and confirm the details. That's it. Your sales agreement is now sent. You can track the status of your document and be notified whenever it's completed. The recipients can sign the document directly from their inbox just by clicking the Start Signing button. They would receive an authentication code via email, SMS. If authentication code was configured, verify it, agree to the terms and conditions, and start signing. After filling out all the required fields, they then can click the Finish button. And they're done. You can also download the signed copy or send it to their email address if required. Sign yourself. Now let's assume you have to sign a document and send it to others. For example, you need to send offer letters to a bunch of people. For such cases, you would use the Sign Yourself feature. First, start by selecting the Sign Yourself option on the Sign page. Now you can upload the job offer from your computer or import the document from your cloud service using the Cloud Picker. Click Continue, select the fields that you would like to add, and drag and drop them onto the document. Click Finish, add the recipient's email addresses, and click the Send and Close button. Are you someone who sends out hundreds of documents for signatures every month, most of which are the same documents but sent to different recipients at a different point of time? Say, for example, NDAs to new employees. Here, in this case, our templates feature will help you create one common format for a particular type of document and help you reuse it time and again. To create a template, click the Templates tab on the left side menu and click the Create Template button. Upload the document from your device or import it from your cloud storage. These steps are similar to the steps involved in sending a document for signature. Once you complete uploading the document, you will see a new field here called Roles while adding the recipient. Enter the role and email for each recipient. Once you're done, click Continue. While setting up form fields, you will see a new field called Pre-filled Fields. It will allow the document owner to pre-fill a field to the uploaded document every time before using the template. For instance, if you're going to send job offers to multiple recipients every month, then the date of the document should change every time you send out the document. In that case, you can add a date field as a pre-filled field. Add fields for all recipients. Click Save. The template will be saved. To use the template, go to the navigation pane, click the Use Template option. Search for the template that you would wish to use, enter the details of employees, and click the Quick Send button. The document will be sent right away, and you can repeat this process time and again. Sign forms. With sign forms, you don't need to manually import a document, add recipients, fields, and send it out for signing every single time. For example, if your company wants new hires to sign their social media policy, the human resources team can create a sign form and embed its URL in your company's onboarding email for new hires to sign and submit. Create a new template or convert an existing template into a sign form. Configure your settings and generate a unique sign form URL. Send this URL to your recipients or embed it on your website. Your recipients then sign and submit the document through the URL. You can view the responses associated with a sign form from the Actions button. There's also an option to export the associated responses as a CSV file. Document management. Now we will go over the document management features in Zoho Sign. Documents sent or received can be tracked from the Documents tab. Necessary steps can be taken based on the document status. For example, you can send reminders, adjust reminder settings, recall the document, email it to others, save the document to the cloud, download the document to your device, extend the expiration period, edit the document as a new document, save the document as a template, and change its ownership. Reports. The Reports section provides the complete analytics of all the documents signed and sent from your accounts. You can view reports for document status, completed, declined, recalled, expiring, document type, failed access, document validity, and active history. Install our mobile apps. We highly recommend that you install our native apps to enhance productivity and save you a lot of time. Our native mobile apps for iOS and Android can help you sign, send, and manage documents from anywhere at any time. Integrations. Zoho Sign readily integrates with our Zoho apps and other popular apps. As of now, we have integrations with Zoho apps like CRM, Writer, People, Recruit, Forms, Deluge, Flow, and Zoho Docs. And other third party apps like G Suite, Microsoft Office 365, Outlook, Microsoft Teams, Dropbox, Box, OneDrive, and Google Drive. API. Zoho Sign also provides REST APIs for building your own custom apps and integrations. Check our API documentation page to learn more. Thanks for watching the video. Hope we have covered most of the product features in this video. If you have any query, please send us an email to support@zohosign.com.